gritty chase that changed everything. Before the tires screeched under the Brooklyn L train, before Gene Hackman pulled a trigger in silence, here's the question. How did a low-budget cop film with no stars, shot with stolen camera angles on real streets, go on to win Best Picture and change how action movies were made forever? The answer starts with a real heroin bust and ends with a car that shouldn't have made that turn. In The French Connection, Gene Hackman plays Detective Popeye Doyle, a tough, obsessive NYPD narcotics cop trying to intercept a massive heroin shipment coming from France.
And Westbury my ass. I got him on the shuttle at Grand Central. Now what the hell's going on up there?
His methods are brutal, his instincts questionable. But the enemy is real. Fernando Rey as Alain Charnier, a calm, calculated smuggler operating above suspicion. What unfolds is a raw, stripped-down procedural that moves like a documentary and hits like a hammer.
If you're into stories like this, check out The Conversation, my podcast right here on the channel. Now back to the story.
Get back! Relax. Put your gun down. Keep going.
There are no supervillains here. Just foot chases, phone taps, wiretaps, and one of the most iconic car chases ever put to film. Behind the camera, rules were made to be broken. Director William Friedkin didn't want gloss, he wanted grit.
Popeye's here! Get your hands on your heads! Get off the bar and get on the wall! Come on, move! Move! Come on, sweet.
The film was shot guerrilla style across New York City, often without permits. That legendary car chase. It wasn't choreographed with precision. It was partly improvised, filmed with hidden cameras, and included real traffic and real danger. The stunt driver, Bill Hickman, nearly hit a pedestrian. Friedkin kept it in. The budget was tight, $1.8 million. But what they lacked in polish, they made up for in sheer realism. The sound design was sparse, the edits abrupt, the pacing relentless. Every frame feels like it was snatched from the streets, not staged. Gene Hackman was not the studio's first choice. He didn't even want the part, but his performance as Doyle, racist, violent, unrelenting, was so raw, it couldn't be ignored. He won Best Actor. The film went on to win 5 Academy Awards, including Best Picture, Best Director, and Best Editing. The real story, based on detectives Eddie Egan and Sonny Grosso, who made the biggest heroin bust in U.S. history at the time. Egan actually plays Hackman's supervisor in the film. So, why did this street-level movie break Hollywood's rules? Because The French Connection trusted its tension. It didn't over-explain. It didn't clean up its heroes. It let the ugliness of the system and the chaos of the city drive the story. It was a film about obsession, and it felt obsessed in its execution. That car chase, it's not just thrilling, it's grounded in frustration, danger, and fatigue. That final shot, no catharsis, just moral ambiguity. It wasn't Hollywood anymore. It was New York, with nothing airbrushed. The French Connection didn't invent the cop thriller, but it rewired it. It showed what happens when you remove the artifice, ditch the backlot, and let the city and its consequences speak for themselves. It's not just a movie, it's a bullet in the blueprint for everything that followed, from Serpico to Heat to The Bourne Identity. If you enjoyed this breakdown, like, subscribe, and share. It really helps the channel grow. Thank you for watching.